Hey guys, and welcome to Diecast Reviews. So I'll be doing a review on the Team Nitroade Crew gift set. Piston Cup Nights, I believe this is the final lap collection. Nitroade High Energy Drink, so that's the sponsor. You have the choking hazard because I believe the pitties are choking hazards, the toolbox, and the tires. There you can see Aiken Axler, the Nitroade racer, who obviously this is his crew. On the back, you have Disney Pixar cars, you have the Nitroade crew. Collect them all. You have the Nitroade crew, the Octane Gang crew, and the Dinoco crew. I believe I actually reviewed both of them on this channel. If you want to check them out, go ahead. But yeah, made in China, Mattel Canada, Mattel, Disney.com, each sold separately. Well, yeah, but anyways, choking hazard. And on the back here, you have some more legal stuff that we don't really care about. 4 vehicles, 3 accessories. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So, yep. And if you can see, it says Mattel Canada, and that's because the Nitroade gift set, the Nitroade Piston Cup 4 Piston Cup Crew gift set, was only released in Canada Target stores, making it one of the rarest crew sets, I believe. It and Bumper Save. Bumper Save is like the rarest of them all. Like, I'm not sure. I think it's going for $100 on eBay right now. So it's the rarest, but Nitrade's up there as well, and I love these. You've probably heard me say it before, but I love the Piston Cup forced car sets. I absolutely love them. It's a great idea that Mattel made. I love them, and Mattel, please, for the love of God, bring them back. I don't care if it's for Cars 1 that you haven't done. We actually had planned 2 more. They had planned the Ento Cola set and the Easy Idle set, but unfortunately they canceled both of them. The Easy Idle set looks pretty nice. So did the Ento Cola set. But awesome if they released that. We will get them uncancel those sets. Re-release them. Re-release Cars 3 sets. Imagine a Cal Weathers with King as crew chief and some of his pitties, or the new Octane Gang crew chief and the other pitties for Bobby Swift. Brick Yardley's a main character. Was kind of a main character in the movie. Speedy Comet. Imagine a Blinker pit crew. That, but just Mattel, you have so many options with these. You have so many, abilities, and I believe these retailed for around, I want to say $20, but I'm not sure. 25. Mattel, I'm sure you would earn money anyways on these. Please bring them back. I don't care if they have to be Target exclusive, Walmart exclusive. Just bring them back, please. But yeah, I don't think they ever will, unfortunately, bring these back. But they were awesome. I did love them. So you can see Piston Cup Nights there. Not sure what Piston Cup Nights is, but I believe this is the final lap series. And Aiken Axler. So, yeah, let's get Team Nitroade here out of the package. So here they are out of the package, and they look amazing. I love these Piston Cup sets, like I've said many times, but I absolutely love them. Let's get into the review of the crew chief first. I guess he's the main character, I guess, like, technically. Goodbye for the crew chief, I'm not sure. Anyways, very happy expression there. He's delighted. I guess Aiken's doing pretty good in the race. Although I think he was shown when Aiken crashed, so I don't know. Nitroade High Energy Drink. Of course, the sponsor. 28 in, like, that fireball kind of design, which is what is on Aiken Axler here. And hold on a sec. Does Phil Kingston have that too? Yeah, you can see Phil Kingston kind of has that too there. Because I really do like the black rims on him, actually. That's pretty, I like that touch. It looks well with the black paint job. The camera will not focus, but that license plate says TK74. There you go. You can see that. And one thing to love about him is the red headset here. Most crew chiefs just have like a black headset or a yellow, or not yellow, black or silver headset, but he has a red headset, which looks amazing on him. Definitely gives a nice contrast there. Black would just look too black, and silver would look a little boring, but the red, I do love that they added the red on there. And he's a generic crew chief model. Well, actually, I really shouldn't say that. Probably a different one is the more generic crew chief model. There was 4 crew chief models for Cars 1. There was this one, this just pickup truck. There was this little, like, sedan, like the leakless crew chief. There was a SUV, which I think we only had 1 release of, and that was the Octane Gang crew chief. But there was more, I believe, Rev and Go crew chief was like that too in the movie. And then the other one was Paunchy Wipeout crew chief. That type of model, like a little a skinny, not skinny, but like really squashed version of a pickup truck, kind of like an El Camino almost. That one was Panchi Wipeout's crew chief. That was his model, but I believe Easy Idol crew chief was supposed to be that model. But yeah, I really do like Chief Nitroade here. It looks awesome. And now let's move on to the pitties. You can sit at the side. You've got yours time. Now, only one of these was released before, and as with many of the sets, it's the little one, the short pitty technically. I believe his name is Hugo Fast, I do believe. Nitrate high energy drink. Like the orange midsection here is hat, and like the midsection, I don't know, and then the body. But yeah, pretty cool, but this one has been released and I believe re-released as well. So technically, the new ones would be these two here, which would be the tall and the wide crew chief, but the little one is pretty cool too. And I believe he's also the only one who's actually been named. And as far as I know, Chief Nitroade here has not been named. Here's the tall pitty. He kind of looks mad, or I guess he's like shouting something, I don't know. Of course, Team Nitroade there on the side, and on the roof as well, you can see Team Nitroade. Also has the orange around the midsection. Excuse me there. And then you have the wide pitty, who comes with the tool gun. So that's pretty cool. They do. It's kind of weird how they do it, because for some they add the tool gun, for some they don't. You can see the Dynaco one did not have a tool gun, but the Octane Gain one did have a tool gun. So it's kind of weird how they do it, but yeah, he does have a tool gun. Of course, that is used to take off the lug nuts off tires and put them back on. But the wide one, I do like the wide one. This is kind of like coming apart here. You can see it's like coming apart. That's kind of weird. Okay, just snap it back in there. Actually, but yeah, I do like the wide pitty mainly because of the tool gun. So that is pretty cool there. And it also comes with a toolbox here that does not roll. It's really generic, been repainted thousands of times for very different. Like you have a World Grand Prix toolboxes like that, just generic. We've all seen it before. And then 2 stacks of tires. Which do actually match Aiken Axler. Well, technically they really don't, to be honest, actually. They do not, because Aiken should have gray rims, and this is black. Also, there's like some white here, like they meant to write Lightyear. Sorry, my camera just really hates focusing. Like they meant to write Lightyear, but then they scraped it off. It's kind of weird on mine, but yeah. They don't really match, but at least they're the correct size and close to the same color. Now, let's give these guys a ride on the turntable. Let's go Chief Nitroade first. Then let's move on to one of the pitties. Let's go wide pitty next. Let's go to the short, or not the short, the tall pitty actually. Complete opposite. And then the Hugo, I believe. Hugo Fast, I believe his name. We've seen him before. So there you go. Those are the team members. Like I said, love this set. And now let's compare them to not Phil Tanks and Hugo later. Aiken Axler here, who obviously is the racer that they work on. And okay, here's the tire. I kind of thought I lost the tire. But obviously, he's the racer that they work on, do the pit stops. So he would come in like this. Actually, I don't know. Well, anyways, the crew chief would be standing off here to the side. He would come in like this. One of the pitties would like lift him up on his forks like that. I think, I don't know. I'm not sure. This pitty, I don't know, like, if you don't have a tool gun, what are you doing to helping out? I'm not exactly sure. This pitty would obviously come up, change the tires. I guess this one would be carrying the tires over to him. And the crew chief would just be standing there, like, yelling, barking orders at his pitties. But they do look nice together. Obviously, you have a toolbox off to the side, another set of tires there. But the crew chief, the pitties look really cool next to the racer here. And the crew chief looks nice. But if the headset was orange, that probably would have went better with Aiken, but it's still different. It's not black or silver, so I guess it's cool that we did get something new. So we've got a good Team Nitroade going on here. They look nice together. And also, how do they look alongside Phil Tankson? Let's take a look. Actually, they kind of look almost better because you have a bit of the red here on Phil. And the red here kind of goes together with that. Yeah, they look pretty good as well. You could almost see this being a Cars 3 Nitroade set as well, although obviously it's meant for Aiken here. The question is, did these guys stick around for Cars 3 to be Phil Tankson's crew, or did they retire, get fired, etc., etc.? I don't know. I don't think we saw Nitroade crew. If we have, I can't remember one off the top of my head, so I don't know if it was the same crew chief or they changed it. So obviously, if it was a different crew chief style, it wouldn't be the same crew chief unless you got some massive makeover, which would be kind of weird. And the pitties, I think, were almost all like that model. So yeah, we've got a nice Nitroade team going here. We've even got the hauler. Let's zoom out here. We've got the hauler, Eric Rodale. So we've got a nice Nitroade crew going here. Let's see. Let's just put Aiken next to the hauler. The pitty right there. We've got a nice. Phil, sorry, kind of off to the side because technically is it. But you've also got Tim Treadless, but since technically I didn't bring him out since he's got a completely different paint scheme and would look really good next to this. But yeah, we've got a good Team Nitroade, probably one of the best teams we have in terms of like it has the most crew members to it. We've got the hauler, we've got the racer, we've got the Cars 3 stock, we've got the crew. I guess you could technically say that for all of the ones that got a crew set, but, you know, only a limited amount did, and some of them, like, you know, for example, Team Dinoco, it's a different crew chief, and Octane Gang has completely different color schemes. This one looks nice as well because the color schemes kind of match up all together, so, yeah, you know, probably the best crew set we have. I really do like these crew sets, like I've said many a times, and, yeah. Looks awesome for display, you know, it looks awesome. So, which actually, I have a question. Where do the pitties travel? Like, they don't have a license plate, which means they couldn't technically be riding around on the street. That would be a little weird. So, I'm honestly, I've had this question ever since the first Cars movie came out, which I know kind of weird, but do they ride in the hauler with Aiken, or like with their racer, or do they take like another hauler? Do they just fly to the next race? I'm confused because they don't have a license plate, so they wouldn't be technically eligible. It's illegal for them to go ride around on the street, so I'm not sure. That's an interesting question I've had. But anyways, I think that is all. Yeah, let me know. Would you like to see these Piston Cup Race 4 sets come back? Obviously, I love the sets. I would love to see them come back. And before I forget, let me put a picture where they appeared in the movie, if I can find one. Where these guys appeared in the movie. You know the drill by now. It will go here. If I can find a picture, it'll go right there where they appeared in the movie. I think maybe there's a couple shots of them in the movie. I'm not sure. Also, I'm not sure if the red headsets are actually accurate to how they were in the movie, but we'll take a look at that once we put up some pictures right there. So, yeah, there you go. That's it for Team Nitroade. Very cool team. I really like it. Probably my favorite team. But also I like the Octane Gang crew from Cars 1. Also the Dinoco crew. Obviously you have to have a Dinoco crew. I'm sorry, there's no other way. But yeah, all these crews, really cool. Hopefully Mattel brings back the Piston Cup crew sets. And yeah. Thanks for watching, for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one, which I believe is going to be a Saturday. I think it's Thursday when you're seeing this. It's going to be Saturday when the next video comes out. Most people are on winter break at that point. It's like 4 days till Christmas. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.